This lesson will briefly cover the basics for using TUFMAN. Add, edit, delete. In the majority of data lists are the options to add, edit or delete a record into the database. Note that deleting a record should be done with caution, as this will result in the permanent removal of the record from the database. Using the scroll bar. There are many records in a data list, in some cases many thousands. If this is the case, you can use the scroll bar to move down the data list. How the TUFMAN customized menus work. Simply click on the appropriate button to open a new window. When to use certain keys, for example return and tab buttons. Use tab to move from field to field through the data entry screen. The return or enter button also moves from field to field, but will cause certain buttons to activate when selected. Searching and selecting data. Data can be searched using the filtering options available in most of the data list screens. You can also use the Find tool in the Access Edit options list. Apply Reset. In most data list screens, you can apply filtering options or reset the filtering options to display all of the data. Shutting down TUFMAN. Simply click on the red Close button at the top right of the screen. General tricks for data entry. Dates can be entered in a number of ways. 1 bar 8, 118, 1 Jan 8 or Jan 18 will all yield the same result. The exception is in the per-sane unloading form, where the date format is month day year. Note that this will soon be redefined to match the other date formats. How the dates are displayed will depend on the regional settings of your computer. Help! I've entered something incorrectly. What will I do now? If you have simply entered wrong information into a data field, then clicking on the Escape button in your keyboard will delete the field. If you haven't entered a significant amount of erroneous data, then click on the Cancel button. But be aware that if you have entered the header data in a data entry form, then commenced entering detailed data, that the header data will be saved. If the entire record is incorrect, then delete the record from the data list window. That concludes this lesson.